Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So it's Halloween soon, so I decided to do some Halloween looks for you guys. So I am going to be doing a Black Swan look today. So how we're going to start is you're going to have a nice fresh face. I just literally woke up. It's my day off from my normal job. It is 9 in the morning, which isn't very late, but I've been in bed watching like YouTube for like the last few hours. So I thought that I would get up and do a tutorial for you guys. So I'm going to start with actually taking out my nose ring, because the Black Swan doesn't have a nose ring, so I'm just going to take that out. So now that that is gone, I'm going to start with a bare face and use my baby skin primer and get rid of all these pores, baby. So I don't actually have much left of this. And just smother my face in it. And I've also got a fluffy top because like swans are quite fluffy. So I thought like a black fluffy top would work really well with this. Just whatever you want to wear, whatever your costume is. So that's done. And now I'm going to get my Estee Lauder Double Wear in shade Desert Beige. And I'm going to put it on a little flat surface. Just a little bit there. And then I'm going to blow it out. It's just me putting it on my face, so it doesn't really matter that I blow it out. So now I'm going to get a beauty blender and just dab that on my face. Like so. Just covering your whole face, you're just layering down like a mask. And you want to kind of like cover your eyebrows as best you can, because we're not actually going to be filling them in today, so it doesn't matter if you get foundation in them, you just want like a base down. So don't stress about avoiding the brows. So now that we've got our base down, we're just going to get some, you have to excuse my like tooth, it's like I smacked it. So I'm going to get my Revlon Photo Ready in shade Light Medium and just set this in. So I didn't conceal to highlight or anything like that. I've literally just put a base down and set it, because all the other work is going to come in like the design of what we're doing. So I'm going to be using my Jeffree Star Widow as an outline for the like winged like eye things. So I'm just going to shake that. So I'm just going to get straight to the doe foot. I'll clean it afterwards. It's just easier with the application. Like it's got its point on the end. So I'm just going to grab my mirror to kind of get my lines in. So I'm going to start down here, go out like this, and go all the way out to my hairline. So I'm just going to start, I'll draw 2 points here, like so, and then I'm just going to bring that up under my eye as a line, drag it just under a little bit and drag it all the way to my hairline. So it's like that. And then the same with that side. And like so. And then we're going to, I'll kind of map out the top. So on the top of my eyebrow, that's where the top of my wing is going to go. So I'm just going to fan out from the top of my eyebrow and go like that. Just like a wing like that. Try to make it even, but I'm a bit unco, so I'm not really that even. So I'm just going to give this a little dip again. And I'm just going to drag that down and kind of make the point a little bit longer, because you just want it to point like so. And I'll just get another little dip and just drag that to there and do the point like that. So Jeffree Star Cosmetics is actually, like the liquid lipsticks is actually really good for your eyes. So don't stress, it's not going to get you or anything like that. So now I'm just kind of going to fill in the blanks with some black. So I'm just going to colour this whole bit in. It doesn't matter if you're like patchy with it or anything, because we're going to fill it in with eyeshadow and add some highlight and add some texture and definition into it. So I'm just going to give this a wee minute to dry, and oh, just make sure, like, you want to cover every spot, but it doesn't matter if it's like patchy, but you want to cover all the spots, hopefully, like so. Now that we're looking like a superhero or a supervillain or whatever, I am going to get my Jeffree Star in shade Unicorn Blood, and this is what we're going to do the lips with today. So I'm just going to do my lips now, because it's a nice blood red. So now that that's lips done in a nice blood red, we're kind of looking like we're about to go to a Kiss concert, but that's okay. Now I'm going to, now that my eyes are nearly dry, I'm going to get my Beauty Killer palette, and there is a nice shade here, Star Power, which has got perfect little glittery black moments. So what I'm going to do is get a very wide eyeshadow brush, and I'm just kind of gonna put it all over this just so it gets the little glittery effects. So I'm just going to, and this will fill in all of those blanks that you didn't get, and especially getting all the lines on your eye, because we want our eye to be dark, because in the movie she doesn't have big fake eyelashes or anything. She's just kind of like a swan. She's not herself anymore. So still gonna be getting all this glitter. Hopefully you guys can tell. I don't even know if you can notice on the camera. So this is what it looks like on camera. See, it's got its glittery wee moments. So I'm just gonna keep plastering that on till I'm happy with the glitter payoff. Now the reason why I'm not putting in like glitter is because I want it to be kinda subtle. I want it to be glittery but without that being the main focus. So you can kind of smudge out the edges, see how it's kind of moving the liquid lip and giving it a wee moment, so you can kind of smudge it out like that. This is like a bird, so it doesn't need to be perfect. You want texture in it. Oh. And I'm dropping my brush, don't mind me. So hopefully you can kind of see. Okay, I want to bring it a bit closer. Kind of see it glittering. In the light, and if you can't, then add more to get that glittery moment, because I can see it off the camera, so hopefully you guys can see it, because at the moment I haven't got my camera plugged into a monitor or anything, so I'm literally just looking in the little like view bit, so I don't know if you're seeing what I'm seeing with this glitter. So now that we are done with that Beauty Killer palette, I am going to get shade Drug Lord by Jeffree Star, and I'm going to add some definition to these wings. So I'm not going to just put the applicator straight onto my eye because it's white. So that's when I'm going to get my eyeliner brush, and I'm just going to swipe a little bit off, and I'm just kind of going to just put some little lines in here, just some little texture lines. Doesn't have to be carving out wings or anything like that, but we just want to add some texture to it. So kind of like so. Grab some more. You just want to add it so it's looking like a wing. So it is going to blend grey, so then you just add more. Is the wig like a woman crown, and I've got some feathers here. I don't really know how I'm going to be using them. I thought maybe they could like come off my eyes type thing, but I don't know if you're going to be able to tell because of my hair. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to kind of stick them in my hair. I wish my hair was lighter at this point because then it would show up really well. But I'm just kind of going to put some feathers on my head so I kind of look like a little bird type thing. And it adds just like a little bit more dimension. Looks like you've put in a little bit more effort because that is all for makeup. That's all we need to do. It's a pretty easy last minute tutorial if you don't know what to do and you've got a crown laying about and you've got some black and white makeup and some red lips. So that is the final look on the black swan. So just take you back a little bit so you can see that crown. You can put the feathers anywhere, stick them out of here. My bun isn't very realistic because I know that her hair, Natalie Portman, amazing job, her hair was actually dark, not pink. But I mean, I don't want to put a wig on or anything like that, and as long as you put it in a bun, it doesn't really matter. It's out of your face. No one's going to really care about the finer details or anything. But you can just add kind of feathers to it anyway. And you've got that swan type of look. So that is the black swan. Makeup tutorial. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. It's just like a nice, quick, easy makeup tutorial. You can even, like, if you think about it, put the little feathers on there, but it wouldn't really show up if you have dark hair in photos anyway, so that's why I put them in my hair. If you have blonde hair, definitely go for the whole, like, you know, you could just get some eyelash glue and you could actually glue them out of your eye. Would look really, really awesome. But this is the final look here. So I hope you guys enjoyed that video today, and if you want to follow me on Instagram and Facebook, it is Cerise1307. And also, if you want to follow me on Snapchat, it's Cerise1307, because I am a basic bitch and you guys know this. So I will see you on the next one, and every time. So I will see you guys on the next one, and I hope you guys have a great day. Love you so much. Bye.